So here we have the Nissan Qashqai on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. These two tray sections will lift and remove to give you even more space again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 82,326. The information displayed above that can be changed using buttons on the steering wheel. We've got our digital readout for the speedometer, I should say, in the center there, and various other settings and menus. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the right hand side, first of all, we have cruise control and speed limiter, as well as phone controls. And on the left hand side, we have our stereo controls for the car. The main stereo itself is over in the center just here. It's all touchscreen, with a few physical buttons on the right and left hand sides. But as I say, after that, it becomes touchscreen. So when it comes to the radio, as you can see, we have DAB, FM, and AM radio available. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so via the CD player. The auxiliary input. This car's also got Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly as well as making and receiving phone calls. Once you paired your phone, that is, which is done by hitting the phone button and then hit connect and follow the instructions on screen from there. This car's also got satellite navigation. Really nice, easy color screen, very, very easy system to use. As I say, you can zoom in and out using this button you just saw me press there, but other than that, it all becomes touchscreen. So, for example, you can enter a destination in there should you wish to. If I pop the car into reverse, you'll see we have a 360 parking camera. So bird's eye view image of exactly where the car is parked right now, and the reversing camera. And it goes a couple of steps beyond that. If you press the camera button, you get a front facing camera and the bird's eye view, or a front facing camera and the front passenger side wheel. So very easy to park with all of those cameras. Below that, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. The air conditioning is on at the minute. That's off. Back on again, or hit auto. The car will now take full control of the fan speed and the direction of the air to maintain the temperatures that you've asked for. You can hear it doing that now. You can override that whenever you wish to and put it back on your own settings just here as well. We've also got a heated rear and heated front screen as well. 12-volt charging socket with an electronic handbrake, a 6-speed manual gearbox, and then driver and passenger heated seats. The last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. We have a button up here that will open that sunblind all the way to the back of the rear seats, and as you can see, that lets in a huge amount of extra light. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.